mommy, you're showstopper. You get a lot of attention. You are popular. You're in the public eye. Even if you're not in the public eye, even if you're more introverted than anything, you still get a lot of attention, and you have this fiery energy to you that makes other people attracted to you. And I feel like you're on the right path. You're a very creative soul. You could be a fire sign female, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. But I believe you're at the precipice of achieving great success, especially if you're an influencer, especially if you're a creative person, especially if you work in a creative field, or simply if you're a fire sign female, okay? I feel like you have a lot of good energy, and I feel like people feel really positive when they're around you. I feel like you have this very light energy to you that makes people leave being a better person once they meet you a lot of the time, or when they interact with you. But you're gonna know this is your reading, because I feel like behind the scenes, like, yes, people see how wonderful your life may seem or be, but they don't understand what happens behind the scenes, which is like, again, fire sign, you could very well be a Leo, again, you could be a creative person, but here you are being this great person, right? But what surrounds this card is the Nine of Wands and also the Nine of Swords. So I feel like you have been going through a lot emotionally, psychologically. And yes, you put on this great strong front where it's like, okay, I got my shit together, I'm on my grind, I'm being successful in what I do. But people don't see behind the scenes, like, kind of like when there's a famous person, they just kind of see the greatness, the allure of the famous person, but they don't know what really goes on behind the scenes in their life. And I feel like you guys have been dealt like a rough hand in terms of relationships. You guys might have gone through a lot of betrayal. Maybe you have a history of partners cheating on you, running off with another person, right? You have here cheater cards, and I feel like you just been taken for granted, okay? You have just given and given and given to people, but one day this is gonna pay off. And if things haven't worked out for you so far in the context of love or career, I feel like you're about to step into that, because you have the Lovers card here, and again the Six of Wands, right? Six of Wands came up twice for you, so it could be a significance between public notoriety for you or the number six. So this could take off as soon as 6 weeks from now, could be in the next 6 months that things really start taking off for you. And I also feel like there's a really good chance you get involved in a romantic relationship, since the Lovers card did come up here. And then you also have the Ten of Pentacles here, okay? Clarifying that. So I would say you're about to start making a lot of money within the next 6 months, especially if you're a female fire sign. And I also see a bestie for you, okay? This bestie could be very caring, very endearing. She could have water sign qualities where they're very loving, caring, nurturing. She could be there for you. You guys could build a steady bond. And again, there's some type of divinity to this connection. So I feel like you might be building a friendship with someone who's very caring. They could have brunette hair or a lighter complexion as well, but that is what I'm seeing for you, okay? So if you have been worrying, where's my life headed, am I gonna be okay, am I finally gonna meet someone, I would say get ready, because things are about to take off for you within the next 6 weeks to 6 months.